What's the longest period of decomposition you've worked with, and how difficult is that?
6 weeks was the longest I've dealt with. That was for an OAP that had passed away on a sofa and hadn't been contacted. I think it was highlighted to the local authority because the post had started coming out of the letterbox. It wasn't going in. They had like one of those cages. So the postman physically couldn't get the post in anymore. So we went in, and they were in a living room, so there was a few doors that you had to go through before you got there. So obviously when the person was found, the smell wasn't as apparent because they was inside. But as soon as you open the door, obviously then you're hit with it, and that there was dead blue bottles everywhere. Yeah, and they'd gone through the sofa, and it was just like black sludge, which again is awful to say, but yeah, black decomposing matter, and that was pretty bad because that person's hair as well would obviously the scalp had come away, and there was maggots that were in the hair, as the head had obviously started to decompose. But obviously the body gets taken away, so what's left of the body isn't there anymore, but the hair was left behind. And there was trying to get the hair and stuff off of the sofa, so the sofa was just taken away for incineration. But that was quite unpleasant to see.
What does a decomposing body smell like?
That's a really hard thing to describe. It's like nothing I can smell it now. So yeah, when you've smelt it, it will never ever leave you. And especially when we go into places where somebody's been decomposing for a while, it gets on you, like the bodily, because you're cleaning and you're touching it. I think I had to wash my hair from one job about 8 times because I could not get the smell of, this chap out of my hair. So, and you want to scrub your whole body afterwards as well because the smell just gets everywhere. It smells like, probably like rotting, and I know this sounds awful, but rotting meat imagine a bin that's had like some steak left in there for a couple of weeks in the height of summer and there's maggots on it, times 100. It's a very strong smell.